Here's something that's completely different that people tend not to think about. We've made enormous progress in reducing cancer death rates. Well, when you look at why that is, part of the reason is amazing new therapies that got commercialized through the pharmaceutical industry and delivered through our healthcare system. It turns out that's a pretty small part of the story. The single biggest factor in reducing cancer death rates was lowering smoking rates. In the 60s, when I was a kid, when everyone's parents smoked, something like 40% of American adults smoked. Now that number is about 12%. So we're not done dealing with this huge health issue. But going from 40% to 12%, that saved 3 or 4 million lives. That people who never had to get lung cancer, right, or other kinds of cancers, because it turns out it affects a lot of things. And that's not a commercialization story. That is a story about pulling policy levers and regulatory levers until people's behavior changed, until it became, when I was a kid, we were the generation that were telling our parents not to smoke, right? So that's part of how culture change happens.